Today's episode is brought to you by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
From the Detroit Free Press, I'm Emma Stein with today's Free Press Voice Briefing. It's Tuesday, August 9th, 2022. As the fate of abortion access in Michigan remains uncertain, the Free Press examined demographic trends surrounding it. From 1987 to 2009, the rate of abortions in the state slowly decreased, but they've been rising ever since. Still, it's important to note that 2021's rate is lower than the state's peak in 1987. Abortion rights groups say access to contraception, birth control, and sex education have all contributed to falling rates. Likely due to the same reasons, teen abortion rates have also fallen. A disproportionate amount of abortions have historically been for Black women. In 2021, Black women obtained around 56% of abortions in Michigan. The 5 counties with the highest rates of abortion were Wayne, Genesee, Macomb, Oakland, and Muskegon.
This is J.C. Reindl with the Detroit Free Press. The owner of a vacant house next to Little Caesars Arena was the last holdout refusing to sell to the Ilitch organization. Shortly before 4 a.m. on Monday, the house went up in flames. The Detroit Fire Department says the house was unoccupied at the time, and the cause is under investigation. The house once had a $5 million asking price. That asking price was reduced down to $2.5 million in recent months. Even though the house is now gone, a real estate agent says they still want that amount for the vacant lot. The Ilitch organization spent nearly $50 million buying out private landowners in the footprint of the new arena. An Ilitch rep said they once would buy the house if the price was right.
Hi, I'm staff writer Bill Leitner at the Free Press in Detroit with a story about the financial misdeeds of a mayor. Pontiac is in Michigan's richest county, Oakland, yet it's a place of poverty. That makes it all the more painful to hear the previous mayor misused tax dollars. According to forensic auditors who looked for illegal conduct, the current mayor, elected last fall, was joined by city council to hire those auditors. Now, it's clear the previous mayor, Deidre Waterman, wasted tax dollars, spent other money without council approval, and used a city credit card for personal expenses. Waterman says the whole thing is just a political attack, but that defense doesn't fly, not in light of all the auditors found. Pontiac City Council plans to send their findings to law enforcement and let them decide on criminal charges.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Today is perhaps the most anticipated day for the Detroit Lions fans since the opening of Ford Field. Okay, I say that in jest. However, tonight's debut of HBO's Hard Knocks series covering the Detroit Lions training camp in Allen Park is perhaps the most detailed look that the nation will have seen with the franchise. From a look at the city, to second-year head coach Dan Campbell, to rookie Aiden Hutchinson, the anticipation will be very high. You can catch the first episode of Hard Knocks Training Camp with the Detroit Lions on HBO or HBO Max starting at 10 p.m.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. I'll see you tomorrow.